It's the first ever distillery in Australia, right?
Yeah. Whoa. Wow.
All right, shall we begin? Welcome back to another episode of Craft Whiskey Boys 2-minute review.
We have a new introduction to the format.
What we're doing is we're going to do a scoring system at the end. So we're actually going to rate this whiskey here and every whiskey from here on out on a scale of 1 to 10.
Henry Hellier, he discovered Tasmania, and there's a road called Hellyers Road, and it leads directly to this distillery.
Isn't there like an element to this distillery that's reliant upon weather conditions?
Mm-hmm. That's why they call this the Roaring 40.
That was it.
Because there's a 40-kilometer wind that kind of sweeps through there and blows a lot of rain, which helps the grain and helps them produce this whiskey. It's the first ever distillery in Australia, right?
Yeah.
Because you would think because it's south of Australia it's going to be even warmer, but the reality is it's actually closer to the Antarctic and it's gone so far past the equator. In fact, the north of Australia is actually a lot hotter than the south of Australia, as opposed to Ireland, the north is a lot colder than the south. And a little bit of geography
Just
for
a
us
comment to start. I'm not a fan of screw tops on whiskies, and I think it's very light as well. So
It looks like a bottle of wine.
Now let me talk on that for a sec
wine,
before we start, because in Australia, in fairness to them and New Zealand, they've got some phenomenal wines with screw caps, because obviously corks, it doesn't happen in whiskey, but in wine, obviously there's a certain percentage of wine that'll just get spoiled by the cork. And so that's just a common thing in Australia and New Zealand, is a lot of even great wines are screw cap. So I don't disregard this because of that, because that's just kind of common practice over there. All right, should we begin?
Let's get it on.
You've got time. 2,
Alper's going to count it down.
1, let's go.
2 minutes starts now. All right. Cheers. Twerps.
Ooh, banana.
It's really citrusy.
Smells a lot like banana to me.
Yeah, you do get a lot of that kind of
I'm getting really like
ripe banana.
Banoffee pie.
It's coming off really citrusy for me.
Whoa. Wow. Coffee. That was...
I don't know if it's because I was saying how citrusy it was for me, but it's like a key lime pie.
Yeah, you know what? It's funny when you said that, because I was getting this like weird meringue type taste, like this creaminess that's coming through.
Yeah, it is quite creamy.
I'm not getting the lime bit. There's zest, but it's like I'm not getting that. 1 minute left.
That's nice.
Yeah, there's a strange aftertaste that just reminds me of coffee there.
Yeah, there is, even on the finish, it comes through.
Yeah. It's nice. I like it. It's interesting.
Yeah, I'm getting that now.
Do you know what it reminds me a little bit of? I'm just putting a little bit of water in. You know Nika in the barrel? Not Nika from the barrel, the Nika coffee still.
Coffee
yeah,
malt.
the malt coffee,
Yeah.
Nika coffee malt.
That's really nice though.
This
Yeah.
isn't quite as nice as that.
It's not smooth.
And when I say, and I'm not saying Nika coffee malt, but yeah, it's not. And I'm not saying Nika coffee malt because we got the coffee tones, because what Nika coffee malt is the coffee still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't taste like coffee, the Nika coffee malt. That's what?
Nowhere near as smooth as the Nika coffee malt.
Oh.
Last 10.
Not much complexity to that.
I'm trying to score it on the nose, on the palate, and on the finish.
Interesting.
I actually...
Go, score.
I was surprised actually. I didn't think it was gonna, because obviously the colour kind of puts you off a little bit. I like bananas. Smelt like bananas to me. I love coffee. Tastes like coffee to me. The finish was lacking, I thought. Bit nutty on the finish, but not much to it.
Yeah.
I didn't mind the finish actually. I liked the finish a lot more than I liked the nose, which is interesting. I'm kind of bullish on it, but not massively bullish. I'm obviously, for me, if I score something around a 5 or a 6-ish, I'm kind of middle of the road. This isn't like the wine scoring system where everybody gets like 80 to 90 points. So everyone's getting an 8 and a 9 really out of 10 in the wine system. I'm at about a 7.1 on this. 7.1. I was going 7.2, but call it 7.1.
Well, fair. Then, Scully, what was your score then?
Scully, it's solid though,
Press the
thank you. But I was thinking 6.5.
Well, for me, straight off the bat, on the nose, I was just getting very citrus tones. Followed up with the palate, it just made me feel like I was eating a key lime pie. So I really enjoyed the palate. I agree with you on the finish. There was no real complexity there. It wasn't really lasting too long. A bit of that coffee to kick in. It's quite well rounded, but I'm gonna score it, you know, a 7.1.
We're back. We did the scores. It has come in at a 6.9. We were both at 7.1. You were at 6.5. 6.5. I think that's a little bit low for it, but that's my opinion. I was in the 7s for it, early 7s. You know what I'm getting a lot still on the taste is like that bit of toffee that's come through on the palate, and it's sitting there and it's lingering, which is why I did like the finish on it, because I knew there'd be a bit of a decent finish. I like it. It's a good whiskey.
It is good. 6.5 good. 6.5 is a good score.
Yeah, 6.9 between the three of us. That's a score. On to the next.
Yeah, Solly. There's 3 of us involved here. Thank you very much, guys. Once again, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And if there are any other whiskies we should try, let us know in the comments.
Yeah, and click that little bell, that little ring-a-ding-ding bell. That'll give you notifications for when our next video drops.